with the fourth part of microorganism, friend or foe. In previous parts I have explained what is microorganism, what are harmful microorganism, what are beneficial microorganism. Now I am telling about what is food poisoning. Okay, so foods are spoiled by microorganism when they get favorable condition. What are the favorable condition? Suppose they are getting some warmth, moisture is present, okay, and they have some moisture, warmth, air is present over there, so they quickly reproduces and they are spoiling the food. Now these microorganisms increases in number and they are producing some toxic substances. They mix with the soil and they mix with the food and they make it unfit for consumption. That is termed as food poisoning. It is so it is very important for us that we should preserve our food or so to prevent from microbial attack. So we will see the different process which is used for food preservation. We are using that one from many years. Our mother, our grandmother, they were using these food preservation methods and they were preserving the food. Now I am explaining and then you will see that yes, it is happening in our home also. Okay, so first one is chemical method. In chemical method, we are adding salt, the salt we are using at home, edible oils or acids, lemon juice, vinegar, acetic acid, etc. When we are adding this one, so what is happening? Microbes are not able to multiply and they are not spoiling the food. Okay, so that salt, oil and acetic acid etc. are added in pickle at home. You have seen that one. Then sodium benzoate and sodium metabisulfite is added in jam and squashes to preserve it so that we can use it later on. So clear student, what is chemical method? Okay, second is preservation by salt. Okay, when we are adding too much soil, when we are adding too much salt on the food, what is happening? 15 to 18% of soil. So what is happening? Whatever water is present in the food, that is drains out and so the microbes are not able to multiply in that situation. Okay, and food is preserved. We are using that one to preserve vegetable, fruit, raw meat, etc. Okay, we are preserving tamarind, then mango. Clear? We are using that method. We are putting soil, amla, okay, fishes. So that way they are preserved. Now preservation by sugar. When we are adding sugar in excess amount, then also the food is preserved, like we have seen in jam and squashes, clear, or murabba etc. So we are putting around 68% sugar, more amount of sugar. So what is happening? Such a situation is created when moisture is removed from the food and then microbes are not able to sustain there. Clear student? Now next is by oil and vinegar. We are doing that one for preparation of pickles, squashes, then chutney, okay, ketchup, etc. So here oil and vinegar are added and they don't give such an environment that microbes are able to multiply or survive. Next is heat and cold treatment. Suppose I am heating something, so microbes are dying and they are not able to multiply, or if we are putting something in cold temperature, okay, so then also the food is not spoiled. I am explaining that one. At home you are boiling the milk, so that way we are preserving the milk. And cold treatment is when we are boiling the milk at high temperature around 70 degree for 15 to 20 seconds, and then suddenly we are chilling the milk. So what is happening? No microbes are able to grow inside it, and then we are storing in very low temperature. This is termed as pasteurization. So pasteurized milk, you are able to drink it without boiling, without warming. Okay, so pasteurization method is discovered by Louis Pasteur. Okay, and that is termed as pasteurization. Even we are using fridge to store the things. At low temperature, the food are not spoiled. Okay, clear? Now storage and packing. Next is storage and packing. See, what is happening nowadays? We are getting dry fruits, isn't? And fruits and vegetables, etc. in sealed packets. So sealed airtight packet, microbes are not able to enter and they are not spoiling the food. So that is also one way of preserving the food. Clear, student? Now next I am going to explain about nitrogen fixation. Okay, nitrogen fixation. What is nitrogen fixation? When rhizobium bacteria, which is staying in the root nodule of leguminous plant means chana, moong, soya bean, this sort of plant which is termed as dal, etc. So their root is having nodule where rhizobium bacteria is staying, and they are able to take the free atmospheric nitrogen, convert into soluble form, that is used by the plant for their food preparation. So that is one way of nitrogen fixation. Clear? And the second way, through lightning. Through lightning also the free atmospheric nitrogen is changed into soluble nitrate form. So I hope that much you have understood, student. In last part of this microorganism friend and foe, I'll explain about nitrogen cycle, and then this chapter will be completed. Thank you.